Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. Well, if you remember last week or a couple weeks ago, I don't know when I'm going to put this video, I show you this card and many people ask me how I use the framelit with the designer frame. I bet you can see that I get both there. And I did this card today. I was doing a bunch of thank you cards for people that place order on my web. So I said, well, while I'm doing this, I'm going to show you just how to do the framelits with the designer frame. So let's get started. Let me move the big shot here. Okay, I'm using, in the framelits, we get 6 size. And when I count, I always count from the smallest one and up. And I'm using number 2. It's what I would call number 2, because when I count, I always count from the smallest to the biggest. So let's use the framelit, the label design one. Let's use the number 2. And for this, you need all your tab. For the big shot, you need your platform, tab 1 and tab 2. Put your paper. This is Pool Party. I'm going to put my framelit there. Then take your cutting window, cutting mat on top. You don't put any in the bottom. And excuse me. Yes, you put one in the bottom. It's when we do the other part there. So you put your cutting mat in the bottom. Put your paper, your framelits, and then another cutting plate on top. Let's roll this through. Now this just gonna cut, so you want to cut your shape first. So that's what we did here. I'm gonna pop this out. Now we're gonna open tab 1. Open tab 2. We're gonna keep tab 1 down, just open tab 2. We're gonna put that right there. And then when we're gonna use our embossing folder, the designer frame, this is kind of important. Let me move the big shot a bit. It's hard to match it on this side because you get the Stampin' Up! Logo there and I cannot see good. So what I do, I match it in the back, because if I match it on the top, I'm off all the time. So we're gonna match this. So you go by your oval. Pay attention to the first dents there, and then you're going to be able to tell if you're equal. Voila, this looked pretty good to me. Now we're going to close this, keep it tight, put it, I'm going to move back my big shot here, put this over there, and then you take what I show you how to do a mat. This is piece of cards board that you get in the back of your DSP, your designer series paper, and I glue 7 together. Put that in the center, and I use that all the time when I use the designer frame, so then I don't have the surrounding, the outside. Oops, I need my platform. Let me do this again. The platform, what I mean, my cutting pad, just in the bottom, not on top. Because the top, what counts for your cutting mat or your extra thickness, it's this here. And voila. Now you get the perfect, your designer frame with your framelit. That is it to make those cards. I don't even know where I tossed them. Here they are. So if you want to do the framelits with the designer frame, this is it. Till next time, happy stamping!